If you saw my video about things blowing up on the Dream SMP earlier this week, you know that I was a little more than upset when I found out that Tommy was no longer going to be among the living on the Dream SMP. Turns out that may have only been a temporary thing. Less than 48 hours later, TommyInnit hopped back on the stream, and this happened. That's what we're going to look at today. Welcome back, friends, and a special welcome to all the new friends out there. I'm YoBGS, and I'm happy today, friends, because we've got something that we didn't have the other day. That is hope, my friends. I know it sounds corny, but when Tommy was beaten to death in prison by this guy right here, I figured it was over. But 48 hours, less than 48 hours later, Tommy fired up a stream. He fired off this stream, and that is what we are reacting to today. By the way, I know you see these folks over here. I know you see them popping off. That's because we're popping off live on my Twitch, twitch.tv/YoBGS. That's where you can come 3 times a week. I'm doing reactions live, and I'll tell you, if we keep popping off at this rate, friends, it's gonna be a lot more. All right, friends, real quick, before we get into the video, I just wanted to remind you, because I take pride in this. I've been spending the last several months getting caught up on the Dream SMP, and with the end of this stream, I am officially caught up on the Dream SMP. So if you dig the content, if you like these reactions, if you want to listen to what the people down there, the voices in my head say, make sure to subscribe for you.
This is the first stream after I died on the Dream SMP. First few minutes of the stream are me and a call with Wilbur. So if you want to skip over that, since it's literally just dialogue, there'll be a timestamp in the description. We're really close to 2 million subscribers on this channel. So if you've seen any of my other TommyInnit content, then please do subscribe, since you'll probably really enjoy the stuff on this channel. Thank you all.
I noticed this, by the way. On his original channel, he says, you probably think I'm annoying. Here, he's like, if you like it, you'll probably like this too. Now, I need to know, chat. I need to know from my friends down here. Tommy said we can skip the first part of this video. Should we skip the first part of this video? I'm going to wait for your answers, but I'll play this. And if you all say to skip, then I'm going to have to skip.
This stream. Am I dead?
Hello, Tommy.
Hey.
How's it going, man? You alright?
Yeah, I'm better than ever.
You're better than ever.
I'm better than ever.
You could say you're straight.
Not only does he have the echo, but now I've noticed that he actually gets Wilbur now. He doesn't get Ghostbur. Like that, and I think that's honestly probably the worst part about being dead, is if you're dead, you at least want Wilbur. Or you at least want Ghostbur, not Wilbur, because Wilbur is depressed.
Vibing right
Fuck
now.
off. Fuck off.
Language.
How long? How long is left?
Let me go check. Let me go check. Okay, hold on.
Can you hurry up, please? You know I'm not.
Hey, mate, chill out, bro.
What? Fucking hell, man.
I just have...
To be fair, you have an eternity at this point, Tommy. You're dead. You're dead. You're not going anywhere. You've got all the time in the world, bud.
This on hand.
Just hurry up.
Okay.
That's what you sound like. In my head, that's what you sound like. That you hear that noise at the end that goes. Oh.
Okay, so for the entire for like the universe to end, right?
No, I obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
No,
please.
No. Interrupt me. Go on. What are you going to interrupt?
No. You go first. Please. No. Well, there's only 3 of us in here. You go first. You go first.
Wait, there's only 3 of us. So that would be Schlatt, who's probably not on the call. Wilbur, who's mad because he was just. Think about this. Wilbur in death. Wilbur in the afterlife is just like he's laying on a beach somewhere. You know, he's got the waves in his face, the sun, the salty air just kind of hanging out. And then all of a sudden, a child just throws a beach ball right into his face. Just boom, right in his face.
It was obviously more important, so go on. What are you saying?
Oh, I'm just gonna... No, it's fine. It's fine. I forgot anyway. I forgot.
Till the universe ends, right? Till the universe ends.
Yeah.
It's got a couple more eons.
You like your facts, don't you? Your facts. You're always telling...
Okay, so everyone's saying he meant 4. There's 4 of them. And I've got the sound up as far as it can go, friends, because otherwise it's going to drown me out if I try and say something. So I turned it up a little bit more, but that's about as far as I can go.
I mean, your facts.
I'm answering your question. You asked
okay,
me a
no,
question.
please, no, please, no, because that's what I meant by that question.
I'm saying about 8 more eons. You familiar
What
with
the
eons?
fuck is an eon? That's a type of fish.
Ah,
I'm not gonna answer your question.
bad joke. Bad joke.
I've made it exponentially clear that I don't want this.
Do you want to do competitive solitaire again?
What the fuck is solitaire again?
Competitive solitaire.
Oh my God, are Zoomers so young now that you all don't remember the days when solitaire was on computers? All right, friends. So back in the day, games, you couldn't just go to Steam and download games. You had to put them on your computer, and that was quite a costly process. So a lot of computers came with games like Solitaire, games like Minesweeper, Free Cell if you were a rich kid and had the expanded pack, Ski Free if you were actually like a boomer. And but now apparently Tommy doesn't even know what Solitaire is. Although chess is making a revival, so maybe Solitaire is going to make a comeback here pretty soon.
I don't want to do competitive solitaire.
Why don't you want to do competitive solitaire?
Well, why do you fucking think?
Because it's fun. We have a good time.
Just spat everywhere.
Cards around, man. You're just blowing the cards everywhere,
I'm
man.
farting.
Tommy gives off mad youngest child energy. We know that Dream has siblings. We know that Technoblade has siblings. We know that Tubbo has siblings. Does Tommy have siblings? I gotta believe that Tommy is the youngest kid. And judging by how much okay, he's an only child. That's kind of, so then technically he is the youngest child. But he does give off that energy. I'm just saying. I
literally set out these cards for 6 hours this morning.
You are so lonely. You have so few friends.
This is 30 minutes of Tommy making fart noises.
Yeah, well, see, you are so lonely. You are so lonely.
What do you mean? We've got Schlatt and Mexican Dream.
Don't get me fucking started. You are so lonely. You are so lonely. Not me, though.
I think Schlatt's been asleep for about 3 months now. But
I'm so glad.
Yeah, Mexican Dream's knocking about.
I fucking...
Hey!
No.
Yes,
It's fine for now. It's fine. We're fine for now.
Oh my God. Please, I need Mexican Dream. I need more Mexican Dream in my life, because when I found out about Mexican Dream was already dead. Like, I was sitting back, I was kind of vibing a little bit, and then I heard Dr. M to the D was in the house, and I'm like, okay, now it's a video.
Tommy, you know...
I know what?
I'm really happy you're here, man. I felt this
Stop
space
saying
growing
that
for you.
to me.
I
Stop
felt
it.
This space growing for you in here, right? And you know what? You know what? I'm glad, Tommy. You know what? I'm glad, because me and you were never good for that server. We just weren't. Like you can look at the whole history.
He's not wrong.
It all falls in our laps. The problems, right? You're doing this thing. You're doing the thing where you do your shaky breath again.
Thanks for pointing it out.
Right, think about everything that's gone wrong. It's down to us. It lies at our footsteps.
When you talk like this, I do the thing where my voice gets shaky. When you talk like this.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Like, I genuinely think if it weren't for me and you dying, right, the server would be in shambles. I know for a fact that if I come back, or if I'm brought back to life in some way, it's definitely gonna just
Don't fucking fuck off. You are fucking here.
Jeez.
And I'm so...
Tommy is so mad. This is exactly like... Honestly, this is very Matrix. Like, if you've ever seen The Matrix, when Keanu Reeves first gets, like, unplugged, he's violently angry because he can't come to terms with what has just happened to him. And Tommy's still in this vibe where he can't come to terms with what's happened. Honestly, there's a way that Tommy could be utilizing this, right? Because Wilbur came to him, and Wilbur said there was a space growing for Tommy. Tommy should be checking to see if there's a space growing for Tubbo. Tommy should be checking to see if there's a space growing for Captain Puffy. Tommy should be checking to see if there's a space growing for Philza. Above all else, like, he needs to be getting information during his time here.
I know what I'm like. That's the issue.
Well, I know what I'm like, and I fucking hate it here.
Damn.
I'm having a great time. I don't know about you. Look, I was thinking, Tommy, basically what we do is after maybe like a couple more months of work, I'm going to set up the solitaire arena, right? And we'll have a fight to the end.
I can't even remember what girls look like. I just see Mexican Dream.
To be fair, Mexican Dream is capable of dressing up a lot, so he may be able to put on his best, senorita cosplay, but I guess that's not the same.
No, please, keep talking about solitaire. Will? What?
Oh. Tommy.
What?
Tommy?
What? All right. So, I read the title of the video. So I'm not dumb. But like, I don't know what I expected. I guess I was expecting more fanfare. Like, Tommy died and there was zero fanfare. Tommy revived and there's zero fanfare. Also, yeah, let me get rid of this picture. There we go. We'll go back a little bit. Don't worry. Okay, we got the picture. Now we get to see how long of a stream delay there is because everyone's asking me to remove the image. Don't worry. We got this.
Look up.
Screw that.
Back.
Hallucination. This is a hallucination. This is one of the 7 rings of hell. Tommy has actually died and gone to hell, and he's going to be manifested into the different circumstances of his life. This is how he's crossing the river Styx right now. I say that because I watched Ranboo in prison, and then the entire prison melted around him. So if Ranboo can be in prison and prison can melt, Tommy may not fully be back here.
Hello?
Hello?
You okay?
Run into the lava. Kill him!
I even fucking...
So what was it like?
That's not me. That's Tommy dropping frames, by the way.
What was what like?
What was it like? I don't know.
No. You do not. Dream doesn't get to do this. Okay? Dream, you do not speak of death the same way that you ask your best friend in 7th grade what it was like to make out with a girl. Right? This is not the way that you ask your best friend who went to a college party and you didn't go because you were too scared that the cops were going to show up, what it was like to go to a college party. You do not get to have that same energy about returning from the damn dead. Also, hasn't Jack Manifold done that already? I just wanted to point that out. But all I'm saying is that may have gotten a little too specific with the story, but you don't get to have that same energy.
Void. It was dark. It was all dark. What's the sounds?
It was dark.
Yeah.
Were others there?
Yeah. There was Schlatt. There was Schlatt.
Wait, did he actually talk to Schlatt? I missed that part. I've not seen the part where he talks to Schlatt. I also didn't get to see him talk to Mexican Dream, and I'm a little disappointed about that. You guys got my hopes up for Mexican Dream.
Mexican Dream.
Schlatt. You talked to Schlatt? How's Schlatt doing? What happened?
He's been very asleep. There's so much. There's so many more drugs than just alcohol.
Oh my God! I wish I could have put that as my quote in my high school yearbook. That's so well said, Tommy.
And this Mexican Dream.
Like?
What did it feel? What did what feel like?
Like death.
It wouldn't feel because you don't have a brain.
You are a fucking fucking monster. It felt...
What? What did it feel like?
Just hit him!
No one, no one has ever, Tommy, no one has ever been dead and been back.
Jack Manifold.
I honestly, I was kind of scared it wouldn't work, but...
You were scared? You were scared it wouldn't work?
Well, I mean, I'd never tried it.
Death was... I felt like my body was taken apart and put back together again, and then put back apart again here. I felt stretched, man. Is this... Oh,
hit him!
This is real.
Dude, just beat the hell out of him. Come on. He knows he could. He knows he could. He could if he wanted to. But then again, he's probably disoriented, right? Because think about when someone wakes you up from a really good nap. I feel like Tommy's just been woken up from a really good nap.
Pinch me.
What?
Pinch me. Oh no! Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Not you. Not. No.
Okay.
God, this is so uncomfortable.
Look out! The lava. Wait, so, okay, so you said who else was there?
There was Mexican Dream. He was there, which was confusing. He was loud, and there was Wilbur.
Wilbur didn't seem all that bad. He was trying to help you.
What's Wilbur like?
Are you... Tell it, my Wilbur. Do you remember what Wilbur was like? Here?
Yeah, Wilbur was awesome.
What?
He was honestly kind of... He seemed like in the little bit that we had that interaction, that it was like the worst parts of Wilbur. I don't know. Wilbur had just come to accept it. Whereas, because someone in chat I saw put, 1 denial, and I'm like, that's true. So Tommy was in denial of his own death. I guess it's a weird concept that you have to grieve your own death, but like, that's essentially what Tommy was doing, and interrupting the grieving process is what the Spanish call not bueno. So now, yeah, like I get his anger, but oh my God, you feel it. It feels so uncomfortable, and it just like it makes your body shake. I don't know. I don't know.
Wilbur was not awesome. Wilbur is not awesome. Wilbur never will be awesome. Fuck was that? What the fuck was that? We're in the prison.
Yeah, nothing's changed. Everyone thinks you're dead. Well, I mean, you were, but...
I was dead. You killed me.
Tell me one more time. Tell me one more time. What was it like? Like, when you died? Like, when you died, what did it feel like?
Dream's the devil. Dream is the devil. And I don't mean that in I don't mean that in a figurative, oh my God, he's the devil, he's so mean kind of a way. I mean, he is the actual devil because he's so fascinated with death. He's fascinated with the descriptions of the pain and the agony and inflicting as much of that as humanly possible. So Dream has to be like actual Satan on this server.
I felt like I was shredded to dust.
Dude, of course. Wait.
I felt like
Foolish is on the server. Now, I know that Foolish, someone did the math. Foolish has streamed on the server, I think, 11 hours a day since he joined, which I can't blame him for. I probably would do the same thing. But it's interesting to me that literally everyone else is off the server except for him. Because if we look at the meta for all of this, there's conversations going on. So everyone would know to not be involved unless you're involved. So he was up to something.
I'm
keeping an eye on him. Keeping an eye on him. I don't trust undead, half marine, half god totems. Let's go on the record right now. I don't trust undead, half marine, half totem, pseudo demigod.
No, it didn't feel. It felt like I was put through a shredder, but there was no blood, there was no flesh. It was just essence, like a powder, and I was put through it, and then I came out, and then I was in a long hall, a tunnel of black and void, and not even black, just colorless.
I tried to give you time to. I wanted to ask you questions. So I tried to give you
gave
time
me
to
so
figure
much time. I was in there. You left me. How long? Where's Tubbo? How long? I was in there for months. You gave me so much time.
What?
Where's Tubbo? Where's Jack?
He was in there for like 7 minutes.
Where's Phil? Where's Phil?
How long were you in there for?
A month or so. 2 months. Where's Phil? Where's Tubbo? Where are the people? Where's Fundy? Where's
Sam? You were there for 2 days, Tommy.
That's it? That's it?
Did it just feel like 2 months? Was it or was it actually 2 months?
Shut up. Shut up, Tommy. Shut up.
How long was I there? I remember you killing. I remember your fists smacking me around. You smacking me to death. I remember the final punch and falling to the ground. And that's all I remember. Is that right? And then
How long were you in there for?
Shut up, Tommy. Don't tell him.
Count, a month and between 18 to 20 days, I think. We lost count when Schlatt started doing the thing.
Hang on, 18 to 20 days, but he said Schlatt was asleep for 3 weeks. So I would argue he has no idea how long he was in there. He knows how long it felt, but the reason I'm yelling at him to shut up, the reason I'm yelling at him to shut up in the midst of all of this, friends, is because if Dream finds out that he can kill somebody for 5 minutes and make them feel like they've been in pain for months at a time, that's the worst thing you can do. He'll use it as a torture device.
That's incredible. Wait, what else? So was it just black? Could you see? Was it white? What was going on?
It was. It was colorless. It was like a. You see this color here? It was like that, but so much more intense and so much more. It felt like it had its hand wrapped around me.
Venta black.
How long was I there?
Was it?
Wait, shut up! Sorry, I'm sorry. I've only been with. Was it?
2 days. I only let you in there.
No, it wasn't.
Days.
It was no. It was. That was the first. A month and 18 days on the first, and then it was. But that was the first round. Why do and Schlatt and Sister we all count like that? What? He was like the number 18.
He always liked the number 18.
So it felt. So it was like it felt like months. Or it was months. You're not saying it felt like months. You guys were counting, so it was months. So like every day here.
How long? How? What have you done here? What have you been doing here?
It's only been 2 days.
What is that sound? What is that sound, Dream? The sounds. There's so much. They're pure, Dream. It's so much.
It makes me wonder if they're Elder Guardians in the end, or not in the end. If they're Elder Guardians in the afterlife that we didn't see, because if you remember, yeah, I know that the sounds of the Elder Guardians, but Tommy's human self would know that. Meaning, like, Tommy, the Dream SMP personality, would know that because everyone has known about Elder Guardians. But actually, that's a really good point, Lai. Either it's sensory overload and he can't distinguish sounds at this point, or they are creatures that also exist in the afterlife and their sounds in the void tortured him, and that's part of why he has a phobia for them now.
When I was there, it all felt so real, but so torn apart. It felt like I was in pieces. Like I was stomped on.
Some sort of weird limbo, obviously.
Well, now you're back, right? Everything's all fine. I brought you back. The only reason I did it was, you were doubting me, right?
Oh, fuck. I just wanted to prove to you, you know.
I mean, I just wanted to prove to you, you know.
Wait, that was you. You brought back. 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 You got a 5 book. That was what I remember before. It was the book. It was when you. It's real, isn't it? I'm here. Pinch me again, please. I can take it. No, never do that. Never do that.
Okay.
Again. Never, ever. I don't want to feel that. I don't want. Not here. Not right on that spot. Never again. Never.
Okay, it's absolute. Yeah, chat. You're absolutely right. It's 10 million % sensory overload at this point. He's got like PTSD. He's got like his neurons were asleep for the 2 days that he was out. So he's come back, and now everything is like his body's trying to catch up. It's like everything that happens to him, again, is that first something deeper than REM sleep, and you are getting woken up instantaneously. And yeah, therapy chat is not even going to begin to describe. I would suggest, I assume if you're here that you saw the stream yesterday, or at least you know the gist of this content, but I think this is about 5 minutes overdue. It appears that there is going to be some very serious content for people that have to deal with things like abuse, depression, violence related issues to that. So if you unfortunately are dealing with any of that stuff, you may want to punch out of the stream for a little bit. You definitely want to punch out of the VOD for a little bit. I appreciate you being here, but I do want to say that because just the way he's behaving is getting me, and I don't deal with those things. So again, thank you for your support if that's something that you deal with, but please come back some other time. I would prefer to say that.
Let me get in the shell. Okay. It was. So, do you have any food? Eat food. Food. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Oh, that's weird, isn't it? Oh.
I mean, if he has to experience pain, he should get to experience taste again. Notice the cauldron. Is the water lower in the cauldron than when it was? Because at one point, Tommy jumped in it. During the fight, Tommy jumped in the cauldron, the water went down a little bit. But it looks like it's down again. I'm wondering if that water is somehow involved in whatever the book says to bring somebody back.
I'm a god.
Oh, don't say that.
I can bring people back to life. I didn't even know for sure that I could, but I can. I'm actually a god.
Dream. Stop talking. Stop.
I could kill people and just bring them back if I wanted to.
Dream, stop talking, please. All right. I get this is big for you, but you don't. When I was there, and I spent so much time with Wilbur. Are you saying I was only there for 2 days? 2 days.
You were there for 2 days. 2 days, Tommy. That was it.
Dream.
To be fair, that's kind of how my marriage felt. I use humor to deal with stressful situations, friends. I'm sorry. You got to use humor to deal with stressful situations, but ooh.
I'm still kind of waking up. Numbers are all. How long has Wilbur been there? How long has Wilbur been dead?
I have no idea.
How long in real time has Wilbur been dead?
I don't know. Maybe 6 months, something like that. I have no idea. I'd have to look. I'm sure it's in a library somewhere.
Dream, listen to me. The things I saw, the things he talked about, the things he said he will and the things he will do. Do not promise me, never and ever. Dream, look at me. Never.
Tommy, no!
Bring back Wilbur. Please.
Hey, evil person. There's another evil person in the afterlife. I don't know why you would want to reunite your evil powers in some sort of grand evil scheme.
Please. Please, Dream. I thought he was like my brother, right? Even before, I wasn't sure. I tried going to his revival, but it was too much, right? Because as much as I hate him, he was one of my best friends, whether I like him or not. Dream, I've been there for so long now. I take every last ounce of doubt I had back. Do not bring back Wilbur. Ever. Promise me you'll never do that, all right? Dream, you are nothing. You're nothing. You're fine, Dream. We can be friends if you don't bring him back. You're not even all the tragedies you've done.
Tommy, it's not up to you, right? It's up to me, right? Because I have that.
No. I'm getting in myself for a second. Don't worry about it, friends. I want to turn on my block. I want to turn my block to red because things feel very evil at the moment. Ah, Christ alive. I have so many things running through my head, but I feel bad interrupting the great, the acting and the lore and everything that is happening here. But goddamn, friends, like, here's my thing. If Wilbur is what Wilbur is, then Schlatt has to be even worse. Like, it almost seems like death makes a person more evil. Because there's obviously something we don't know that Wilbur said, because all we know in canon from what's going on right now is that Wilbur didn't want to be revived, and he seemed pretty accepting of his death. So we missed some of those conversations that happened apart from these two. Like there were obviously conversations that took place off between episodes, I guess, should we say. But it just seems odd that he apparently all these evil things he wants to do.
That control, right?
Although I guess that Wilbur was evil anyway because he wanted to start L'Manberg and then he wanted to blow it up. And
I can decide. Maybe I'll flip a coin. Maybe I'll flip a coin. You know, heads, Wilbur comes back. Tails, maybe we flip the coin the next day.
No, Dream. This isn't. Don't ever bring him back, please. Promise me right now. Swear on your heart. Swear on that.
I swear that I will use revival however I please because I'm the one that can do it.
no,
Wilbur doesn't sound too bad to me. Like, I mean, everything you described. I mean, his crime was what, blowing up L'Manberg? Like, I haven't done that twice.
Chat's pointing out to me that canonically Wilbur has been dead for 9 years. And what that's making me think is, think about the angriest you've been in your life. You know, think about a time when, chances are it was like when you were grounded, when you were by yourself, you know, heaven forbid if anything worse has happened to you, a time when you were alone. Imagine that being every moment of every day. And then take into account the fact that days equate to months in the afterlife. So if Wilbur has been dead for 9 canonical years, and then you do the conversion into months, Wilbur has been dead for lifetimes and not been able to pass over, not been able to do anything other than be dead. And my guess is that at some point, again, going through the different stages of grieving, he's now in anger. And that's what he's living with. 9 years in void time. Okay, 9 years in void time, a few months canon time. I'm sorry, but still, that's still 9. Chat, imagine being in timeout for 9 years of your life. I don't know about you. Maybe it was just me. But if I was in timeout for 5 minutes, my little kid brain wanted to blow up the world. If I had to be in timeout for 10 minutes, everyone in the other world was going to be in damn timeout with me. So if I have to be in timeout for 9 years, all I'm saying is that's probably broken him several times over.
Dream, why did you keep asking me?
It's a good point. Someone said Wilbur was pissed before he died.
Why did you?
I want to know. It's interesting. Like, I feel like maybe, we could, okay, what if now that you know, like, we could send you back and you could like, you know, figure out.
No. Stop it. You're too powerful. You're too powerful. You're too powerful. Dream, burn the book. Burn the book.
It's obviously
now, Dream.
Book seems to be a metaphorical concept at this point because Dream doesn't have any books in prison unless he was somehow able to rewrite the book and the book's in his inventory, which we can't see because we know that there's nothing in the chest. We know that there's nothing on the podium. So he would have had to have taken the book, rewritten the book in prison, executed whatever the book had to do, and have it work. If I were Dream and I were thinking about how to get out of prison right now, my guess would be what you do is he would have to bribe Tommy. He would have to trust Tommy. Because I was thinking if Dream actually wanted to get out of prison, kill himself, get Tommy out of... Then when Tommy leaves after the security issue's fixed, Tommy revives Dream outside the prison, but that's not something Tommy would ever do.
I'm telling you, Dream, you think you don't understand this. This is so much bigger than that fucking a couple hundred IQ brain of yours, all right? This is so much bigger than that. No. The trauma, everything but you couldn't comprehend what I've gone through, all right? Burn the book now.
Tommy,
please.
How do you think I got the book in here? I don't have the book, right? What I do have is knowledge from the book, and I can't burn that. I can't. It's impossible.
Yeah.
So actually, forever. You know, it's stuck with me, right?
I mean, it's just the Konami code.
Maybe I'll bring Wilbur back. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll send you back and bring you back again, you know, get some knowledge. I want to figure out. I want to know how it works. I want to know about death. You know, we can study it. We can study it together. We can become immortal together by studying it.
I want absolutely fucking nothing to do with you.
That's fair.
I came in here with the intent to never see you again. All right? You need to forget it, Dream. Forget everything. I don't know how, but forget it, please.
Your life is in my... Like, you owe me your life.
I'm so scared that Dream is just going to kill him again. Like, I'm so scared that this is just going to end in more death and resurrection and violence and nonsense.
Oh, you my life. You beep. Dream. Just destroy. I don't care how. I don't care. Just destroy the book. What are these sounds? It's so real. Destroy it. Promise me now.
I already told you. It's in my mind. I can't destroy it. I can burn every book that I have, and it will do nothing.
Knock him into the lava. Kill him.
You can't have this power. You're a psychopath. You're a monster. You have to die. You have to die. Dream.
I'm not. I'm in this. How am I even gonna die? I'm in this. Tommy.
I have to kill you. This isn't even a matter of disliking you or not. Disregard all of our previous entanglements. You have to die.
I'm amazed he's made it this long without just violently attacking him. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but if I ever get murdered and come back to life right in front of my murderer, like I would be inconsolable.
Okay. Go on then. Kill me. Come on, I'll go in the corner.
Okay. Corner of the prison.
Go ahead.
This is where you die, in the prison. And you're fine with this.
Here, use some potatoes, just like you know, with you. Come on.
And you're fine with this. You're fine with me just beating you to you die.
I don't like this.
And revival goes down with you.
Come on.
And I'll kill you in the fucking prison. The prison you would never fucking get out of. If only I hadn't have came here and I wouldn't have been trapped in here, I would have been fucking fine. So now I'm gonna kill you, and then I'm gonna be trapped alone.
It's not gonna work.
I'm gonna and I'm gonna be in here. And I'll kill you, and if I kill you now, then I'll be in here.
And Sam will probably keep you in there because you murdered
and
his
I'll
prisoner.
be stuck in here. And I know the book I signed.
Yeah.
I can't.
Ah!
So if I kill you in here, what happens if I kill you in here?
Well, I mean, probably stuck in here. I mean, people think you're dead. Awesome seems pretty upset with me, so...
But if you're dead, Sam would let me out. Sam would let me out. Sam would let me out if you
realize you're in here for a while.
Well, the terms of the book was breaking in, not trying to kill. He'd let me out, right? Right?
Well, I mean, I'm not even sure how long it would take him to realize that you're, that you're in here. Might be a while, actually.
But canonically, how would that make sense? I guess is my question. Because okay, so Sam obviously knows that Tommy died, but Sam left the body in prison? Then Sam has to come back to feed Dream every now and then. If you look, the visitor gate thing is down, indicating that Sam believes that somebody's in there. The netherite blocks go up when there are no visitors. So I think you're getting manipulated by Dream in this sense. I don't know.
Maybe
I don't know. I'm probably wrong. I'm sure people call me out in the comments, but like,
he wouldn't know where I am. Maybe he'd think I escaped, and
so
you know what that means.
So I
mean, kill me if you want. I'm fine. I'm standing right by the lava. You can punch me into it. I'll set myself on fire. Come on.
If I kill you, I'll be in here forever. Sam won't let me out. I know what I signed.
You might be in there forever anyway.
Sam's just the owner of the prison, and I know how serious he gets. I can't kill you in here. Because then I'll be in here forever myself. And then it will be worse than down there. Or up there, I don't know where it was. But it will be worse than... It will be worse than death. And then I'll have to die in here. And then I'll go back there. With no more memories, no anything. Just suffering.
Yeah, well...
Tommy's being manipulated again. Circle back. Dream, in the couple weeks Dream was in prison, Dream had visitors almost every other day. People were tripping over themselves to go visit Dream. People didn't talk to Dream that much when Dream wasn't in prison. So, if that trend were to continue, someone will inevitably be by. Although if Sam decides that Tommy killed Dream and doesn't want to let him out, then he is stuck forever. So I guess that cancels that out. But you'd have to think, it's tough because he has a point, and that's why his manipulation works. His manipulation works because he has a point, and that's a risk you'd have to take. And so it's just...
See, now we know so much more. And now you know that you can tell everyone the book exists, right? That I'm not lying. I don't know if they'll believe you. Maybe they'll think you're a liar, but... You can tell everybody. You can let them know. I wasn't lying. I was telling the truth. The book exists.
But I can't kill you. I can't kill you. I need to kill you, and I can't. I can't.
Tommy's a good guy, though. Tommy's a legitimate good guy. And I see everyone's getting me up to speed in chat, and I appreciate that. But I honestly just feel like we need a moment for Tommy, the good guy here. Because Tommy is such a good guy in this moment that Tommy, well, and I guess maybe it's because of the fear of being in prison forever, but in my headcanon of all of this, Tommy doesn't want to subject anyone else to the same hell that he's been in. Like, I don't think that given the opportunity, if you give Tommy no recourse, he said, you can kill Dream right now, no penalty, go for it. I still don't think he does it because he's grown to a point where he will not subject anyone else to the hell that he's been through. And he couldn't live with himself knowing that he put Dream there.
Sorry, I had to...
I mean, All right. How about we do this? Write down everything that you remember about being up there. You know, you can take like 10 minutes or so, and then we send you back, right?
No!
No!
Dude, no!
No! Never!
But
I'm not going back there.
okay, I'm just messing with you, Tommy. But listen,
But he's
I
not!
can kill you whenever I want. I can bring you back. I could go and kill Tubbo, and then I could bring him back. I could, you know, it's everyone is my puppets, and I can.
Everyone's your You killed me. Why did you kill me? What? You could have just told me it was real. Why did you kill me?
You didn't believe me.
I just want to smack the smug right off his face. Dude, I want to just that all of this. I just want to, and I know I'm not the only one. That's the thing. Like, no human being should deserve the right to be so goddamn smug.
I was proving a point.
Ah!
You killed me just to prove a point. Dream, you put me through that.
You didn't believe me.
You
I had
put
to
me
prove
through
to you that it was real.
months of agony and stress and pure trauma and depression just to prove a point. And now you're threatening to kill me again. You Dream. You killed me to prove a point. With this much power. You killed me.
You wouldn't believe me. What else am I gonna do?
You killed me to prove it. You killed me to prove your own point. You could have just showed me. You could have just. This is so evil. This isn't like before. This isn't you've blown up our town. You've put me through torture, through pain, to prove a point, Dream.
He murdered you, not knowing if he could bring it back.
You can't do that to me, to anyone.
Why? Can't Tommy. You didn't believe me. You were calling me a liar. How else am I supposed to prove it?
You killed me.
It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big
You
of a
don't
deal.
know why I would Dream. You will never understand it. Your simple, fucking, stupid green brain. You'll never understand what I've just been through, Dream. You killed me now just to prove a point. You sent me back to Wilbur, to to other people. You know, my enemies, and you put me in there for months. You sent me through the torture. I was ripped apart, Dream. Can you even imagine what that's like? No, you can't, because you're fucking soft, Dream. You're soft, all right? You put on what's that? You put on all of this, but you're nothing, Dream. You don't know what it's like, right? You're not just evil now. You are fucking demented. Fuck you, man. Seriously, more than before. You're not just a villain. You're not just the villain in the history books. You are the fucking devil, man. You put me through all of this.
Thank you.
What the fuck? That's not okay.
Now that I know I have this, when I get out of here, you know, I can use it, right? I can use it to my advantage. I can do whatever I please. You know,
fucking bastard. You fucking, and I've said that to you so many times, but this is a new low for you, Dream. You put me through death. You don't even know.
Concuss him. Like, smack his head up against the side of the prison wall. You can get somebody to forget something. It's not the most humane of methods, but like, there's a reason. There's a reason for everything. Everybody notices this. There are so many reasons for things like this in the Dream SMP, and it's like, again, if you hit somebody in the head hard enough, they won't die, but they'll forget something. And Tommy could absolutely do that in theory to Dream, but I think he won't, because Tommy wants the knowledge.
Fuck you fucking straight to hell. You know what? No, not fuck you to hell, because I've been there, Dream, and I wouldn't even wish it on you. But yet you sent me there. You know what?
For 2 days.
You don't get it.
For 2 days.
Oh, maybe I fucking would wish it on you. You fucking...
And the thing is, I know if I were to kill you again, you know,
No. You don't say that. Don't say you'll do that.
Listen, I can't. Because I know I have to let you out of here. Because otherwise, Sam will cut off my visitors. He'll feed me less. He'll do all these things. But what I will do, I'll let you free. Right? We'll call for Sam. We'll get him in here. He'll let you out. But I'm gonna bring back Wilbur, and Wilbur's gonna help me escape.
Why wouldn't he have done it already?
His life. And he's been there for how many years? He's probably the smartest man on the entire planet.
No, you won't bring back Wilbur. Promise me you won't. Promise me you won't.
Bring him back, and he is going to be the one to break me out of here.
Dream. I know this seems elaborate. Please, promise me you won't bring back Wilbur.
I'm bringing back Wilbur.
Much as I want Wilbur back,
fuck.
Not like that. I don't want Wilbur back that way. I can't wrap my brain around Wilbur being back that way. And there's one more second of this video, by the way. I'll play it, but it's about to end.
Fuck.
Okay, so with that, it's a little bit of good news, bad news, but it's so bittersweet because I'm caught up now officially on the Dream SMP. That did it. I'm caught up. I'm back to live, but I did it at the cost of this guy turning into the biggest jerk in the universe. I don't know. I hit my light. I threw it across the room, but I guess every story's got to have a bad guy. Every story's got to have a bad guy, and Dream is going to be ours. So I can't wait to see what happens next on the Dream SMP. Expect more reactions closer to when they actually happen. And again, if you want to see me react to Dream SMP lore live on stream, you got to stop by my Twitch, twitch.tv/YoBGS. A lot of feels may hit the cutting room floor on that one. So take care, my friends. And as always, I will see you for the salty run back.